They have a large number of gaps for this to be a bulk store. Hey fam, welcome back to another video. In this video, we'll be going to BJ's. Yes, so I have some pictures that I want to share with you guys during my walkthrough, through BJ's. We go to BJ's every single month, and here is what it was like today. So when I first entered into BJ's, I see this sign here. This sign must be pretty new because there was never a sign at the front like this. So it says, we reserve the right to limit the number of items per member per trip on select products to allow more members to purchase essential items. Limits will be posted on applicable items throughout the club. We appreciate your patience and understanding. So even in bulk stores such as BJ's, Costco's, they're having limits as well on certain items. So be on the lookout for that. But it's still a great place to go to stock up, especially like on your paper need items like toilet paper, paper napkins, paper plates, household essentials. You can probably get your canned goods cheaper somewhere else. But anyhow, let's jump right into today's video and see what this BJ's was looking like today. If you're new here, please go ahead and consider subscribing. And if you've been here before, thank you for coming back. Now, the first picture that I wanted to go ahead and share with you guys is the entrance. When you first walk into the entrance, I stated this before, usually it'd be filled up to the top where you see the gate at, but now it's been lower and lower. And the items that they have here is like a bunch of vitamins. It's nothing but vitamins, which is actually pretty good. And that's a sign right there. If you're not stocked up on your vitamins, now is a great time to go ahead and get your vitamins. They do have a spend 50, get $10 back on select products, so that can come in handy as well. Like I said, multivitamins, vitamins to help you boost your immune system. The turmeric there is a great item to go ahead and grab. If you do shop at bulk stores, vitamins usually come double pack or a larger size, so a great time to stock up. Now, I did notice that they took away some of the display sections, so it looked pretty empty in this section here. They still have plenty of batteries, so if you do shop at bulk stores, this is a great place to get batteries as well. More of the top part of the shelves are very empty. It's a great idea to add some of these meal replacement drinks to your stockpile as well. Also, dry nuts, peanuts, jerky, which is dried meat. Definitely a great idea to have that on hand as well. Beef jerky, dried meat, Slim Jims, all that stuff, they went up in price. And coffee. Coffee is a must. I find myself getting a deal with coffee, at least at BJ's, only when they have a clip available. The produce section was it was okay, but make sure you check your produce before buying. Check everything before buying. When it comes down to toilet paper is rising in price even here. Pet food, $59.99 for a 36-pound bag of blue pet food. That's dog food, actually. $59.99. Overall, they did have kitty litter, they did have cat food, and they did have dog food. But it was about, if you were willing to pay the price, almost $60. These are not even 50-pound bags of dog food. Another item that went up in price, garbage bags. Garbage bags have went up in price tremendously. Like I said, kitty litter, I come here to buy my kitty litter. They did have meat available. And I never paid attention to how they sell fish, but I didn't like the way that this actually looked. And I'm starting to see shortages in their meat department. As you guys can see, all of that meat is pulled to the front, but they are stacked with chicken. That is so strange. They are really stacked with chicken, but $8.13 for a family pack of drumsticks. I guess because it's free range. $14.67. Like I said, I guess because the brand and it is free range, but when it comes down more so to the red meat, I'm starting to see shortages, not only here, but in a lot of other stores as well. So if you're ready to go ahead and stack your freezers, you know, if you are a red meat eater or beef or pork eater, now is the time. Butter is also going up in price. Listen, y'all can freeze butter. Just to let y'all know, if you don't know, you can freeze butter before it goes up. Now, when it comes down to the egg situation, most stores have now pushed limits on their eggs. But the price at BJ's this time is actually, I'm not going to say it's bad. It's not too bad. But as you all can see, that middle one right there, the middle section, there are no 5 dozen eggs at all. Though they are a limit of 2, you can get the double pack of 18 for $13.99 at BJ's, and a double pack of 12 for $7.99 at BJ's. The only thing that I noticed is that I didn't see the 5 dozen eggs. Like I said, their produce, it's $1.49 for 3 pounds of bananas. That is not bad at all. This is the same store about 6 months ago who could not keep chicken in stock, and now they have plenty of it, and they're still down $20-something for a 10-pound bag of Tyson wing flings. It's $26.99. I'm starting to see like the chicken breasts and the frozen chicken thighs. Now those are thinning. They don't have it, but they do have plenty of those chicken wing flings, especially the Tyson. They had noodles available. We see some gaps at the top. Once again, they did have rice. Now for the Carolina 25-pound bag of rice is $13.99 here. Also, 18 cans of Vienna sausages is $13.29. To me, that's expensive. The 4 packs of canned chicken, $15.99. Corned beef hash, $14.99. You do get 6. Tuna fish for 10 cans. Bumblebee is $9.99. Once again, $16.99 for 4 cans of tuna and $11.99 for the 8 cans of tuna. Canned meat is getting quite expensive overall, and it's been getting expensive. If not, it's not nothing new. It's been slowly climbing in price. They have another bag of rice here for $25.49, but this is the Canilla 25-pound bag of white rice. So let us know, have you already stocked up at least for the next, let's see, if everything was to like shut down, you can't make it to the store for 2 weeks. Are you stocked up for 2 weeks? Are you stocked up for 1 month? And when you are stocking up, remember to look at your family size. Make sure that you do have enough to feed your family. Anybody that's going to be occupying your house at that time, make sure you do have enough. And if you have children, of course, make sure you do have extras. And if you have adult children, definitely make sure you have extras too, especially if you have like young adult children. Maybe they're away in college or something like that. Make sure you have for them as well. Make sure you have for maybe your parents, if your parents are still with you. You just never know. If you can afford to grab extra, definitely grab extra. But the same thing here, medication do have a limit at BJ's as well. They are limited to 2 medications. Prices of diapers are also rising. So if you have little ones and you're not used to cloth diapers, maybe that's something to look into, or you can just go ahead and get the off-brand. I don't mind off-brand, y'all. Get the off-brand because guess what? It serves the same purpose as the name brand. And a lot of items, I am noticing, a lot of items that I scan that I do pick up, they do not have clips. So I'm noticing there are less coupon clips that's also being put out. So as I stated in the beginning, I'm just noticing as walking through the store, how if you look overhead on the shelves, how there are so many gaps. And honestly, guys, when we're picking up this stuff, we're seeing the dates. You know, I think most of us know this already. We are actually buying our last year or last 2 years stock that they actually have. But even with sodas, Even with juices and things like that, they're definitely low. I've seen pictures and videos of shelves in Costco that look worse than this BJ's. Here's my mom reaction to the price of this pet food. My mother over here, and she said this pet food costs way too much. She's scanning them and they don't even have no clips. Let me know what y'all think about this price. 50 pounds for $62.99. No clips in BJ's. That's for the Iams dog food. Then they have this Evolve. What's this? Dog food. 28 pounds for $44.99. We already know it's a pet food shortage, so. Then they had this good little brand down here. $59.99. Yes, it is. The brand Blue. So this is only 38 pounds for $59.99. So we see how low the pet food is. So if you do have a pet, now is the time to stock up on some pet food. Seriously. I know you can't put that little bag under there, girl. So yes, last stop is the water, which is more expensive than Walmart. $4.29 for a 40 pack of the BJ's brand of water. So this ends our BJ's walkthrough. I want to thank you all for coming along with me. And if you want to see another BJ's walkthrough, we'll be back next month sometime. So stay tuned for that and turn on your notification bell so you do know when I upload a video. Thank all of you who are deciding to stay along on this road and who are a part of this community overall. Just remember, you don't have to do this alone. But long as you do it, that's all that matters. Thank you all for coming along. And make sure you all, time to say it, stay prepped, stay blessed, and stay safe. This is Shauna, and I'm checking out from Moments with Us. We just got finished walking through BJ's. If you're new here, please go ahead and consider subscribing. And if you've been here before, thank you for tuning in. Peace.